Resurrect. My canine kin. Is this truly my ancestor? Such a terrifying power. Grandfather. It really is grandfather. Father is still the same old father. He has truly returned. Father, your child is finally able to see you once again. Welcome back. Brother, let's hurry and leave. If father and grandfather find out that we pried open great-grandfather's coffin, they will beat us to death. Hush, do you want to attract the guards? If you do, we'll truly be finished. Great-grandfather, if your spirit please is do not blame your great-grandson for being crude. Your great-grandson truly has a way to resurrect you. Bone. Skeleton. Level 99 Peerless Douluo. A powerhouse who once dominated an entire era. As long as I resurrect him, it will be a monumental surprise for dad and grandfather. Ming-Chi. Activate the realm of death. Enable the first seat. Resurrect this skeleton. As you wish, my master. Yin and Yang reverse. The cycle of reincarnation yields. The path to the underworld is the gates of the demon realm open. I am actually still alive. Exhausting my spirit power to resurrect a peerless Douluo. When the first succeeded, I looked at my own tombstone. It feels quite strange. Sun Qianren Heng. Greetings, great-grandfather. Bloodline resonance. Six-winged angel. So you are the descendants of Lior. Ha ha ha, excellent. Reversing yin and yang. Resurrecting the dead. Even more heaven-defying than the seraphim martial soul. Ziheng, Zizu. You to dug up this grave well. You two jumped around. Otherwise, this old man would still be down there eating dirt. How many people can your ability resurrect? Why not dig up all the ancestors of the spirit hall? Great-grandfather, I must have a physical reference. I only gain one slot for every 10 levels. Take me to dig up your great-granduncle as well. My soul power so is we still need to go obtain a soul ring tomorrow. Very well. We shall hunt for a soul beast your great-grandfather will personally take you there. Getting our legs broken just to rescue you. Don't you think we deserve some kind of reward? Haha, you have a point. What do you need a spirit bone Heavenly for? Treasures, rare spirit beasts. Little Zoo wants lots and lots of spirit gold coins that she can never spend. Spirit gold coins are no problem tomorrow, at all. Great-grandfather will take you to the vault to get some. Once we give him a good thrashing, I want a 100,000 and a 100,000 year spirit bone. You've got guts. Your great-grandfather and I also want to crush the two great empires. Let's become emperors ourselves, and have the throne should be passed around. Why should it only belong to the Zhu and Dai families? Achoo! Strange, I'm a dignified peerless Douluo. How could I possibly sneeze? Ugh, Ziheng and Zizu must be sleeping soundly right now. What major trouble could possibly arise? Lior. It has been a long time. I have missed you dearly. My father passed away a century ago. What kind of evil spirit dares to impersonate my father? Brothers, attack with me. Tear this filthy evil spirit into pieces. Damn it, this script is all wrong. They're all using their ultimate soul skills to kill me. Bloodline resonance. It really is father. Qian de ol you brat, you play dirty. Ganging up on me with 7 people. You almost sent your own father to the grave. Grandfather. What are you standing there for? This is your own grandfather. Why haven't you knelt down yet? Ah, those 2 little brats. They've saddled me with the reputation of beating my own son. Good morning, grandfather. Have you eaten yet? The moon is so full tonight. Help, grandfather is trying to kill me. Qian Daolong, just try laying a finger on my great-grandson and see what happens. Exactly, betraying your master and you've ancestors. Gone too far. We shall follow whatever Vice Captain Wish One says. Naya, can't catch me. You. Ha ha ha. Liu, let's have a speed contest today. Let's see who reaches the spirit hunting town of the Star-Go Great Forest first. Challenge accepted. As the High Priest of the Angel Trial 8, this child is not necessarily slower than you. Come. So fast, Spirit City has already become a mere speck. You arrogant brute. You have no sense of honor, starting early. Ah. Father, what happened to fair competition? This is called all is fair in love and enough war. Talk. Hurry and help Zizou and Ziheng find their first spirit rings. Zizou needs a spirit beast with the 3 attributes of holy, light, Ziheng needs the 3 attributes of darkness, death, and destruction. Sensory perception. If we can't find those with 3 attributes, we'll settle for the next into the forest. It seems our luck is holding up well. I never expected ... that we would actually encounter a sunset golden crow and a 6-winged black crow. These 2 mutant spirit beasts are polar opposites. Their rarity even surpasses that of ordinary 100,000-year spirit beasts. This is truly a heaven-sent opportunity. Go, Ziheng, Zizou. These 2 spirit beasts are around 1,000 radiant years old. Deliver the final blow. Ziheng, Zizou, go ahead. The first spirit ring. I must obtain it. Ah. Zizou, what are you waiting for? The path of a spirit master is destined to be paved with blood and bones. Grit your teeth and forge ahead. Sit cross-legged and guide the spirit ring. No matter how painful it is, endure it. It hurts so much to have my meridians forcibly widened. I must grit my teeth and endure this, no matter what. Angel God. Bless your child with a successful absorption. Hurry and revive, spirit bone. Great-grandfather, will Big Brother turn into a giant blackbird and fly away? Silly Sewer, your brother has just struck gold. This is an external spirit bone with growth potential. Holy cow, he actually managed to drop an external spirit bone. What incredible luck. 1,000-year first spirit ring plus an external spirit bone. You to have the strongest starting point in the history of the Spirit Hall. Quickly, tell me what your first spirit abilities are. Zizou, you go first. My first spirit ability is called Holy Word Manipulation. It allows me to freely control spirit power to shape my attacks. 1,000-year spirit ring from an ancient exotic beast. How could its power be this weak? Don't be so impatient, great-grandfather. The core of this soul skill lies in its infinite plasticity. The more soul power, the greater its might. It is akin to an external soul bone, a trump card for life or death battles that can grow infinitely. It has no fixed form, and grows boundlessly with one's soul power. That is simply absurd. Ziheng, what about the ability of your external soul bone? Its foundation is flight. It also contains 3 attribute skills: Stone of Death, Blade of Darkness, Thunder of Destruction. I've rested enough. Now let's go hunt for my second spirit ring, a 4,000-year-old one. 4,000 years, ha ha ha. With great-grandfather and grandfather here, I can handle it. I want a 4,000-year-old one too. I will never be left behind by my brother. Absorbing a 4,000-year spirit ring, it is extremely perilous. Fortunately, these 2 little ones managed to endure the most arduous stage. Level 27 with 2,000-year spirit rings. They leveled up 7 times in one go. They are simply too little monsters. Quick, tell us the effect of your second spirit ability. My second spirit ability is called Blazing Golden Body. All attributes increased by 100%. Attacks imbued with the power of light no and side effects. Extreme restraint against darkness and mine evil. Is called Death's Elegy. All attributes are likewise increased by 100%. But each attack accumulates death energy. Upon reaching the critical threshold, it triggers a brutal effect that ignores can escape. This mechanism is absolutely devious. That soul skill of yours doesn't sound like something a good person would have. As long as it's powerful, that's all that matters. Ziheng. After absorbing your second soul ring, will your martial soul be able to unlock a second slot for a death apostle? That's right. Once we return to the spirit hall, I can resurrect another person. Then what are we waiting for? Your great-grandfather personally dug up your ill-fated great-granduncle to resurrect that rascal. Plasticity spirit skill, external spirit bone. 100% amplification, level 27. You two little monsters. Your luck is so good it makes me want to curse. I'm green with envy. If only I could have obtained such a spirit skill back in my day. Alright, enough of that. Follow me to the Douluo Hall now. We are going to resurrect my uncle, Saint Radiance Douluo, Wuji. My dear brother, please don't blame your elder brother for being so crude, digging up your grave in broad daylight. It is truly because I miss you so dearly, my brother. Look, you must have been lying down there for quite a long time. You must be terribly lonely. Our great-grandson's martial soul possesses a god-level ability to resurrect the dead. After I finally saw the light of day again, the first thing I thought of was bringing you back to life. Even Dad has to take a back seat to that. So, how about it? Aren't you touched? Haha, you really were something back in the day. How did you ever end up with such a mysterious illness? Father. Senior Wushwan. Great-grandfather. Great-grandfather, everyone is here. Ziheng, come over here quickly. Any more time. Great-grandfather, I simply cannot really want to see my little brother running around. Hurry up and use your martial soul ability to resurrect your great-granduncle. Is he out of his mind? Did he really say that? Great-granduncle. The man with peerless talent, unrivaled combat power, and the great-granduncle who cultivated his way to become a peerless Douluo all on his own. Flamboyant. Now, about that Ziheng, your great-granduncle is great in every way, with incredible talent. In his view, true combat prowess means only vibrant roses befit the romance of the strong. He was a man who walked his own path. That is why, before he passed, he gave specific instructions that he must be buried, wearing these robes embroidered with vivid roses. Don't get hung up on such trivial details. Just focus on resurrecting your great-uncle-in-law. Sword. This externalized martial soul is truly extraordinary. Just by looking at this young girl, she is indistinguishable from a living person. If not for the complete absence of a living aura, I would have thought she was real. Let us begin. Utilizing the quota of the second death seat to resurrect this skeleton before us. Yin and Yang reversed. Samsara yields its path. The road to the Yellow Springs is severed. The gates of the underworld open. Is this the Death Sword, the ability of Ziheng's Death Angel martial soul? This is no mere martial soul ability. This is clearly the summoning of an entirely different world, a unique realm forged from the attributes of darkness, death, and destruction. It truly feels like a divine skill unleashed by a descending deity. As expected of my ... Please, stop looking at me like that. My son possesses the potential to become a god. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? This realm of death, it is exactly like the legendary kingdom of the departed. It is saturated with dense dark attributes. Destruction and soul attributes. What kind of extraordinary world has this become? Resurrect my Suzan clan. Di Xiaohong. Brother, are you alright? Yes. My soul power was completely drained in an instant. I'm just a bit exhausted. Great-grandfather has already helped. Never would have imagined it, that I, Wuji, even after death, would still remain this damnably elegant. Good grief, this great-granduncle is truly something else. I don't quite know how to put this. What brings me even greater comfort in this afterlife, I am actually able to see my dear brother once again. Having my brother here is fine, I suppose. Who are those wretched old men standing next to him? Father, this Brother, what on earth is going on here? Didn't I already rest in peace in my grave? How am I standing here, alive and kicking again? And who are these old geezers? Why do they look somewhat familiar? My dear brother, you've finally come back to life. It's been so many years. You're still as flamboyant as ever. Uncle. Granduncle. Senior Wuji. Great-granduncle. Stop, stop, stop. What is all this nonsense? What did this old man call me? He called me great uncle. Then doesn't that make this person your son, Liuer? And this one? What does this one call me? He actually called me second granduncle. He looks just like my uncle. Then doesn't that make him your grandson? He actually asked me to explain things. What kind of act are you putting on here? Big brother, you've given me an even more absurd task. Find an old man to play Liuer. Find someone who looks like my uncle to play your grandson. Find two little ones to play your great-grandchildren. My dear brother, this is a long story. So let's make a long story short. In other words, not only am I already dead, but I've been dead for many years. Is that right? Little Liu has grown up now. Liu has become the grand elder of our spirit hall. She has even accepted the trials of the angel god. She has become the high priestess of the angel god. And the pope of spirit hall is your grandson. My grandnephew. Now I have been dead for over 100 years. Brought back to life by his own martial soul ability. Big brother, you're not pulling my leg. A 6-year-old brat? Humph, it seems this kid thinks all of this is just an illusion. He thinks it's all a dream. I must make him face reality. I am actually alive. Hey ha ha ha. I've actually been resurrected. Hey ha ha ha. I never expected to be resurrected after death. With no strange illness to plague me, I shall make the people of this era understand what it truly means to be the strongest title. I will also elevate our spirit hall to even greater heights. I intend to carry out the plan that we failed to execute back then and bring it to its absolute completion. You're dreaming. Do you really think you can achieve whatever you set your mind to? This matter must not be rushed. A meticulous layout is required for every detail. The slightest misstep will lead to a catastrophic disaster that sweeps across the entire continent. Let's see how you play yourself to the angel god. My great-grandnephew possesses the power to resurrect the dead. Isn't that just a simple matter? Not bad at all. A level 99 peerless Douluo. Little Liu, you've really made something of yourself. Little Jin is doing quite well. A level 98 super Douluo. It's just that he's too old. His potential has been exhausted. It is almost impossible for him to advance any further. Not bad. Not These bad at all. Also possess remarkable strength. All of them are level 95 super Douluo. So you are my grandnephew, the Seraphim Martial Soul. To think you have cultivated to such a level. Great uncle, I suppose I'm doing all right. Just focus on managing the spirit hall properly. My demands are not high. I only wish to reach rank 97 within my lifetime. Rank 97. That is easier said than done. I am the pride of the Chan family, yet the one with the least talent. Reaching level 97 is harder than ascending to the heavens, so what? As the current pope of the spirit hall, look at you now. Do we men of the Chan family lack even this shred of resolve? Isn't your tenure as pope a bit too pathetic? I have it, Uncle Grandmother. I have it. I will risk my life in closed-door cultivation. Who knows, a blind cat might just stumble upon a dead mouse. Wait. Level 27. That is your current spirit power level? To think it's actually level 27. Didn't my brother say that you two only awakened your martial spirits a few days ago? It hasn't even been 5 days since your awakening. How on earth do you cultivate? What have you been eating to progress at such a terrifying speed? Hey, Shuzongzu, we cultivate this fast because ... It's because my brother and I both absorbed 1,000-year spirit rings. I see. So it's because you absorbed thou. Wait, what? What did you just say? The first 2 spirit rings of you two little ones. Actually 1,000-year spirit rings. How the hell is that even possible? Absorbing 1,000-year spirit rings for the first 2 slots. How can this be possible? My brother, You might not believe it even if I told you. The old era we once belonged to has already passed. In this new era, there has emerged a kind of heaven-defying substance capable of drastically enhancing one's physique. What kind of rare treasure is that? Could it be a new treasure just unearthed in this age? No one on the continent has yet discovered its true potential. Big brother, stop keeping me in suspense. What on earth is it? The outskirts of the capital. You're not joking. Isn't that stuff just from those sleazy brothels? No one ever thought it could enhance one's physical constitution before. If the impurities and toxins are removed, it becomes something discovered by chance while rummaging through old books. This has been verified as harmless through experiments. And Zizu are the best proof. This kid has brought me so many shocks beyond any ordinary person's comprehension. Not only can he resurrect the dead, but he can also discover such treasures. Brother, if Ziheng and Zizu possess such potential, does that mean at level 30 or 40, they could already absorb a 10,000-year spirit ring? You might as well be a little bolder. Their first spirit ring is 1,100 years old. And their second spirit ring is 4,000 years old. Has already met the requirements to absorb a 10,000-year spirit ring. Wouldn't that be too risky? 10,000-year spirit beasts and their death triggers intelligence for a 6- or 7-year-old child. Such fragile mental foundations. How could they possibly endure it with such weak mental power? What kind of reckless act is this? Do not forget the profound heritage of our spirit hall. Indeed, how could I have overlooked such a crucial detail? Precious herbs stockpiled in the spirit hall's treasury. Enhancing one's spiritual power is a trivial matter. As witnesses to this new era of rapid development, the little monsters of the Douluo Continent will inevitably fall under the dominion of our spirit hall. Who would have imagined that the seraphim spirit of the Qin family could mutate to such formidable heights? How long must we wait until your resurrection ability can be used again? Do not be impatient, great granduncle. My resurrection ability is tied to my spirit power. Once my spirit power reaches rank 30, I will be able to use it once more. Given my current cultivation speed, it won't be long before I naturally reach rank 30. Our spirit hall will possess the might for true conquest. The 2 great empires and the 7 great sects will be nothing more than mere rebel. I simply cannot wait to see my majestic father resurrected. As for your second martial soul, I imagine its abilities must be extraordinary. Ah, this is the essence of life, birthed from the realm of life. My second martial soul is named the Life Angel. The Death Angel defies the iron laws of the underworld, while the Life Angel possesses the power of absolute healing. That sounds true to the essence of life. But the 9-heart begonia can also heal everyone in one breath. How does your Life Angel compare to the 9-heart begonia? The 9-heart begonia, it isn't even fit to carry the shoes of the Life Angel. For every 10 levels of spirit power, the domain of life can condense a single drop of life essence. Only a single drop of life essence? What use could this thing possibly have? Do not underestimate this drop of life essence, everyone. Even if a tidal Douluo were to exhaust their very source, even a single drop can instantly restore one to their peak limitations. It forcibly heals all physical and spiritual injuries, even if one's head were severed on the spot. As long as the soul remains intact, can reshape the physical body. The production is limited. 1 drop per week. A tidal Douluo can store at most 9 drops. But its strategic value is inferior to the Death Angel. Granduncle, do you truly believe the full extent of the Life Angel's power? Are you implying there is an even greater ability? Naturally. Its most terrifying aspect is not healing. When plants are cultivated within its domain, their growth rate is 10,000 times that of the outside world. 10,000 times. If you plant a common roadside weed, it becomes a spirit beast with 10,000 years of cultivation. In the outside world. That is a 100,000-year level plant type spirit beast. Doesn't that mean you could raise an army of spirit beasts capable of sweeping across the continent? Our spirit hall will never again lack 100,000-year spirit rings and spirit bones. Grand Elder Golden Crocodile. Things are not as simple as you think. Why is that? Otherwise, they would have to endure the 100,000-year heavenly tribulation. Their foundation and combat power are inferior to those would only reach 1 million years. Why don't you all broaden your perspective? Who says that what we plant must be a spirit beast? If it were an exceptionally rare medicinal herb, and it had been growing inside for 100,000 years, is simply beyond imagination. Reports state that a 100,000-year-old herb without sentience is when an immortal great treasure consumes and can seize the fortune of heaven undergo a complete rebirth. Let's head to the treasure vault right now and plant all the herbs into Ziheng's world. No need to rush, great-grandfather. First, let's consult Elder Ru, who is quite an expert on immortal herbs. Ah. Master, please don't blame Sister Mangy. She was born a woman of few words. Besides, you only ever summon her, leaving poor chunksing together just in the realm of life. Come to think of it, since you both possess and consciousness, can even manifest outside the body on your own. Yes. As long as Master provides the spirit power, we can unleash our spirit abilities independently. Just me alone? Follow the meditation method I taught you, and try to absorb the free-roaming spirit power from the world. Ah, it actually works. This is equivalent to gaining to more level 24/7 auto-grinding cheat code. For a brighter future. From now on, you two shall stay outside and cultivate around the clock. We get to stay outside and play. You two are too conspicuous following me around. Can you control your size and shrink a bit? Is this small enough, Master? Someone's coming. Hide inside my ear first. Good great-grandson, I have finally found you. We have turned the treasury upside down. We have carefully selected 1,000 stalks of rare medicinal herbs. Can your second martial soul truly accelerate the growth of plants by 10,000 times? It is absolutely true. Elder Rue, you must be quite knowledgeable about immortal herbs, extremely knowledgeable. My own martial soul is the Chiron Tongchen Chrysanthemum. If I could be aided by immortal herbs, your subordinates shall surely break through the shackles of many years and ascend to the rank of Super Douluo in one fell swoop. Once the immortal herbs have matured, there shall be one for you and on behalf of Elder Ghost. Many thank you, young Master. The first batch of medicinal herbs is all contained within this storage soul tool. Master, is this the great-grandfather who was resurrected by Sister Mingxian? This martial soul can actually speak. Hemph, how ignorant of the world. What's wrong with a martial soul talking? What exactly is going on here? A god-tier external martial soul possesses high intelligence. Isn't it perfectly normal for it to speak? I suppose that's true. If even the dead can be resurrected, what is mere speech in comparison? Domain of life, open. A mimetic plant condensed from pure life force. With a wave of a hand, a world is born. This power of creation is truly terrifying. Just a single breath feels like soaking in warm water. Master, is my life found beautiful? A bed of ease is the grave of heroes. I must not sink into this. Great-grandfather, Elder Rue. My spirit power is limited. Hurry and plant the herbs. Golden sunflower. Miraculous glory sky-reaching chrysanthemum. My little darlings, grow up quickly now. It's far too dazzling. A place so brimming with vitality, it makes it hard to even breathe. Once I've planted all these treasures, my garden will no longer be so dull. Elder Ku, come and see what this is. Heavenly dragon flower. It harbors the bloodline of an ancient true dragon within. It is exceptionally suited for dragon-type martial souls. From this day forth, I appoint you as the guardian and of the life steward of the immortal herb garden. Go now. Grow well. My soul power is nearly depleted. Withdraw. The potential of this one martial soul is pathetically low. A grand empire, yet not a single title Douluo to its name. Once the decapitation strike, the emperor shall surely perish. The Seta Hollow shall even deserve to be called an empire. This is an era of frailty. It is the perfect opportunity for the Spirit Hall to achieve unification. Let us leave this to Ziheng and Zizu to serve as the whetstone for their first taste of battle. I train desperately every single day just to reach level 28. Yet Big Brother spends his days sleeping and idling about. How is it fair that he's already at the peak of level 29? First soul skill. Green command of the misty smoke. This single target instant kill technique, let's call it plucking stars and seizing the moon. Little Zoo is daydreaming again. Have you mastered the self-created soul skill I taught you? To slack off at the first sign of a setback. How will you ever achieve greatness? How can you say that to me? You sleep all day long, yet your cultivation progresses faster than mine, even while reading those so miscellaneous desperate to keep up with you. Won't you tell me your secret? It's just that I have to 24-hour cycles. A tireless super worker. That's all. Some talents are simply innate. You won't be able to master this. I don't believe you, you brother. Must open my eyes to it today. Fine, I'll show you what it's all about today. Hey, little sister Zoo. Long time no see. What does this have to do with cultivation? They possess independent intelligence. They can refine spirit power for me 24 hours a day. Even while I'm lying down, I'm twice as fast as you. If I were to train with you, it would be 3 times your rate. Your martial soul can even cultivate spirit power while you're idle. My seraphim seems pathetic in comparison. Jiao, I am a special case that defies common logic. I am destined to be unrivaled at the top. And what of the second? Right before your eyes. In 1,000 years, besides who else could compare to you? Don't just fixate on the unreachable horizon ahead. Look back for a moment. You have long since stood above the rest. I won't be so stubborn anymore. Big Brother is number one. And I shall be the world-renowned number 2. Then come, let Brother teach you how to control your spirit power hand Let us continue our training. Oh, look who finally remembered to come home. Our great artist. Fun wandering the mountains and rivers for 3 months. Big Brother, I was just going undercover at the grassroots level. I've discovered that the 2 great empires are pathetically weak. The Havendo imperial family doesn't even have a single title. The Havendo imperial family has actually declined into the Havendo imperial palace. As if that little emperor certainly has he conducts himself with integrity. In the middle of the night to steal his imperial concubine. Are you hungry? Brother, is there something wrong with your head? When on earth did I ever steal an imperial number of title Douluo across the entire continent doesn't even add up to ours. Is leagues ahead of everyone else. Very well. Once Ziheng and Zizu have fully matured, we shall sweep across the world. I heard Ziheng ask you for 100,000 year 12 of them. 12 of them? This kid even said that being the Pope is boring. He wants to be an emperor who unifies the entire continent. What a reckless brat. Ha ha. Arrogant enough. I like it. By the way, what level is Ziheng at now? I just broke through to level 30 today. Level 30. Father's 3rd resurrection slot has been unlocked. You've made progress, Zizu. Hehe, Ziheng. I heard you've reached level 30, so hurry up. Let's go and dig our old man out. He has been lying in that black box for so many years. He must be tired of it by now. Father, your child is here to rescue you. Father, I know you're anxious. But aren't you being a bit too rough? This is our own father, after all. Yin-yang reversal. Reincarnation yields its path. The road to the underworld is severed. The gates of the demon realm swing open. That is the mountain that once shielded us from the storms. Awaken and return. My great ancestor. Is this truly my ancestor? What a terrifying power. Grandfather. It really is grandfather. Father is still the same father. He has truly returned. Father, your child is finally able to see you once more. Welcome back. Master, once you recover your divine power, don't forget to let me out. Brother, are you feeling much better now? With great-granduncle's help. I'm feeling much better, don't worry. I am a man of steel. How did I end up with such a flamboyant brat? Father, your child has finally seen. Where did this sissy come from? An eyesore to my sight. Get lost. Ah. This great-grandfather's temper is truly brutal. A dignified, peerless Douluo, striking whenever he pleases. Brother, great-grandfather is so fierce. It's all right. We are obedient and adorable. Great-grandfather dotes on us too much to be angry. Eldest, explain this to me. What on earth is going on with this monster? Heaven bless the Chan clan. The day our spirit hall dominates the world is within reach. Grandfather, grandson has suffered so much these past 3 months. 3 months ago, uncle attacked me with his sword without even asking for the truth. Eldest, is what Liu says true? You scoundrel. Father, It's a misunderstanding. I thought Luo was just using my great-grandson as a training dummy. To hell with your impulsive moment. Brother. All lined up, nice and neat. Wipe that smirk off your face. It feels so good to have grandfather watching over me. A pope, yet so weak and spineless. Am I really that terrifying, And no, grandmother, you are not terrifying at all. Pathetic. Great utility. Hi, ancestor. We welcome your return to this world. To bear witness to a brand new era. Welcome back. Good children. You are the future of the Chan clan. How much longer do you two intend to lie in that pit? Get over here. Tell me after I passed away. Second one, how did you die? My brother died of illness. Nonsense. A peerless Douluo is immune to the elements. How could he possibly die of illness? Back when I stepped into the 99th rank, the spirit power within my body suddenly began to drain away for no reason. My spirit power pool became like a leaking funnel. Then my muscles began to atrophy. My life force was drained dry, and I was reduced to skin and bones. Back then, I searched everywhere for the 9-star begonia and the finest healing spirit masters. I fed them every kind of rare heavenly treasure imaginable. But all of it was in vain. In the end, I could only wait in despair for death to come. A peerless Douluo withered away and died for no apparent reason. This was definitely not a case of cultivation, more like some kind of sinister curse. Or perhaps the work of a hidden hand. My entire life, I suspect it might be due to cultivating too rapidly. Physical abnormalities, yet possessing. I've been rambling on, confused about the cause. I don't know either. My dear great-great-grandson, I heard your spirit power has reached level 30. Great-grandfather will take you to the Star Doe Forest right now. 210,000-year spirit beast. Dad, we must respect the order of arrival. I must be the one to take him on this trip. During these 3 months, Ziheng has been eating spirit herbs that boost mental power like their candy. Absorbing a 10,000-year third spirit ring is perfectly safe. Treating spirit herbs like candy is for real. But my cultivation relies entirely on cheese. I haven't actually practiced at all. Not bad luck. Great-granduncle. What kind of spirit beast is this? It's not in the bestiary at all. A rare spirit beast. Nether all of annihilation. Possessing pure attributes of darkness and destruction. The age is exactly 10,000 years. Get down here, you old beast. I clearly know that Ziheng can handle a 9,000-year spirit ring without issue, but this is a 10,000-year third spirit ring. To think I would be this nervous. This is the soul shock released upon the death of a 10,000-year spirit beast. Such pure, concentrated resentment. If not for the medicinal herbs that boosted his mental power over these past 3 months, my sea of consciousness is on the verge of being torn to shreds. The realm of death and the realm of life. How could they have manifested within my sea of consciousness? I had braced myself for a grueling, protracted struggle. Little did I expect that my twin spirits would emerge from my martial soul to protect their master. To dare act so brazenly within their master's sea of consciousness is nothing short of a death wish. Incredible power. To think that a detached martial soul could automatically guard the sea of consciousness. This means I am immune to mental attacks. I can even disregard the soul shock from higher-age spirit rings in the future. To think there's actually a spirit beast foolish enough to charge at me. Over 8 meters in length, with evil wings on its back. This is an evil god tiger, at least 60,000 years old. An apex predator naturally gifted with 5 elemental attributes. It would be a pity to kill it. It will be a perfect fit for Ziheng's future spirit beast companion. You know what's good for you, as long as my mark remains upon you. Even if you flee to the ends of the earth, you shall remain within Ziheng's grasp. Ha ha ha, it's done. A 10,000-year third spirit ring for a spirit venerate. What a little monster! His spirit power has surged by level 35 directly. A 10,000-year spirit ring is truly extraordinary. Quickly tell your great-granduncle. How powerful is this 10,000-year third soul skill? Great-granduncle, my third soul skill is called Doomsday Dark Cloud. Holy crap! It summons meteors to crush people. The power is ridiculously overwhelming. Unfortunately, it drains nearly a third of my soul power in one go. Is this really a power that a level 35 soul elder can master? Anyone below a soul saint would surely die if they took it head-on. Is too long. It's easily dodged by agility type soul masters. It requires coordination from a control type. Your insight is as sharp as ever. That is indeed its flaw, great-granduncle. A soul beast just approached us earlier. It was a 60,000-year-old dark demon evil god tiger. It is perfectly suited for your death angel martial soul. I have already left a mark on it, waiting for you to come and claim its life. To think it was that one possessing the life death dark demon evil god of the evil god pearl. Once you've finished absorbing it, hurry back to Spirit City. It possesses both crowd control and immense single target lethality. It is truly overbearing. Master, it's incredibly boring outside. Everyone is either sleeping or cultivating. Besides, we've discovered that many other factions are lurking within the city. Isn't the Spirit Hall going to do something about it? Only then will the two great empires and the sects be able to sleep false soundly. Intelligence are within our grasp. So, Master, your vision is truly far-reaching. How are you able to descend and assist me during the day? As long as Master's Sea of Consciousness, we can descend in an instant. Even against high-level spiritual attacks, the two of us can join forces to block them outside your consciousness. Spiritual defense lines. As long as the physical body can withstand the energy of a 100,000-year spirit but void to me. Pure foundation of life. Do you still possess any hidden, unknown abilities at the core of the death realm? Increase by 1 every 10 levels. The life realm produces life essence that heals during growth. So why does its twin, the death realm? Yet there is only one seat for a death apostle. This scale is unbalanced, Bing Ji. Search the realm of death carefully. Is there really no second ability? Master, I truly do not know. You say you do not know? Our perception is too tethered to your strength. Master, the half-life world is vast and we are boundless. Simply too weak right now. It is impossible to catch even a glimpse what lies of the ahead is but a shroud of mist. As the Master's strength grows, perhaps more hidden abilities will emerge. Yes, Sister Mingji is always right. Not knowing is actually a good thing. This signifies that the boundary between life and death is a gateway yet to be fully unveiled. Everyone, head into the gold mine, but I must go as well. Is approaching. Yunji, activate the god of death's blood. It's burning. Master, you are far too careless. Upon reaching the rank of spirit venerable, able to stay in this world, and the energy in the air can instantly replenish my spirit power. This place is practically a super blue buff. Did you all hear that? Within the realm of death, there is actually life being gestated. Let's go over and take a look. The Western Sun Golden Crow, the Six-Winged Black Duck, the Abyssal Death Kite, the Blazing Sun Golden Luan, and the Heaven-Destroying Mingju. Didn't they long ago transform into the spirit rings for me and Zhou? How could they appear here? Kneel. Master, I can feel it. It seems I have absolute control over it. Every living soul that perishes within my vicinity, its essence shall be captured by the realm of death, to be reshaped into a spiritual form, becoming an undead servant eternally loyal to me. Once entered into my path of death, cast aside all past grievances, uphold the order of my undead, and never betray me for all eternity. This is the true authority of the Death Sovereign. Capable of suppressing ancient beasts for eternity. Capable of commanding the undead across unprecedented. Master, your 5 ancient soul beasts have surrendered their spirits completely. We shall battle for you for all eternity, never to leave or forsake you. Wielding the authority of death, ruling over the ancient soul beasts. The shackles of the realm of death have been shattered. The world beyond is now open to you, Master. The dimensional rift connecting the realm of death to the outside world has been unsealed. We may depart from this place at once. Your subordinate pays homage to the Supreme Overlord. Homage to Her Majesty, the Queen of Death. Very well. From this day forth, you shall be the king of the undead within the realm of death. I bestow upon you the name, Master. This is a high-intelligence undead creature that you created with your own hands. Third spirit ability, Doomsday Dark Meteor. Wow, what a terrifying meteor. Big Brother is amazing. Smash them. The undead army of the Death Realm cannot be left without a commander, Sephirina. It seems that when Zizu went to the Douluo Forest to obtain her spirit ring, I suppose it's time for me to play the role of an environmental recycler for once. After over half a month of grueling day, and I have finally shattered the breaking through to become a level 30 quasi-spirit grandmother. My brother is such a freak. Even though he slacks off every single day, his spirit power has already reached level 36. I absolutely cannot let him leave me too far behind. Elders, my Death Angel Martial Soul possesses a second ability, Undead Emperor. Upon the death of nearby living beings, it can transform them into immortal and dead warriors. What? Turning into undead after death and capable of infinite resurrection. It means the more you fight, the more they multiply. Though your power is formidable, you must never, because of this easily obtained strength, degenerate into a depraved spirit master despised by all. Your wisdom is profound. I was born in the spirit hall. I believe in the benevolence and justice of the angel god. How could I possibly initiate a bloodbath or slaughter the innocent by calling us here today and revealing everything? You don't mean to tell me it was just to show off, do you? Grandfather, weren't you planning to take Forest to hunt a spirit beast? Might as well take me along in for the world of spirit countless perish every single day. Scavenge those that died or of the remains causes. Left behind by other spirit beings. We must never descend into the path of evil. Let me see how the reclamation is faring in the realm of death. Sephirina, you've barely taken office, and you're already eyeing the new recruit. You certainly play the part of the undead king quite convincingly. Wonderful! The third spirit ring has been successfully absorbed. My strength has improved once again. Haha, as expected of the Seraphim Martial Soul. To absorb a 10,000-year spirit ring with such ease and precision. Joel, with this desperate attitude of yours, you truly have set me as the target to surpass. Brother, don't get too cocky. Once I become a titled Douluo, let's see how I trample you, you lazy bones, under my feet. Xiaohang, the depths of the Douluo Forest are teeming with powerful experts. Although we have the power to walk unhindered, you must still exercise restraint when collecting the undead. Do not disturb those reclusive 100,000-year-old monsters. Rest assured, great I know what I am doing. Every day, countless 10,000-year-olds perish due to territorial disputes. If we simply scavenge what is already there, then in this world, no one will ever be able to stop the advance of the Spirit Hall. When will the Sovereign and Her Majesty the Queen send a new lady again? This vast realm of death is still waiting for me to command it. Master, the second ability of the realm of death has stabilized. Shall we prepare to expand the Undead Legion next? No rush. Rome wasn't built in a day. This is but the first battle. When the flames of war ignite between the two great empires and the scent of death permeates the continent, only then will the world truly understand what true fear and absolute dominion truly mean.